Commitment 2016 coverage. We're just over 2 weeks away from the election, but do your teens have any idea, or are they too busy snapping, tweeting, and texting? With more information on how you can talk to your teen about politics is Christy Garten, Gen Z and millennial expert. Good morning, thanks for being here.
Good morning.
It's one of those topics that you just wonder, are teens really interested, or are they, especially the ones who aren't old enough yet, are they just like, oh, I'm gonna have no time for that? How do we get them interested?
I know, well, this is the perfect time to, right? The big focus in the next couple of weeks. It's a contentious time too. You know, some of the language, I think a lot of parents are they don't know what to say about it.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I think the thing to do is to really bring it home. And so my first tip for parents, focus on those backyard issues. What's going on locally?
Okay.
And, you know, I think every teen these days has something they really care about, maybe something that's going on in their school like bullying or homelessness in the community.
Absolutely.
So once you figure out what those backyard issues are, encourage them to get involved locally. So there's local elections students can get involved with. When I was in 5th grade, a long time ago, there was a candidate running for state senate, and I really loved her. She was a female politician, and I wanted to support her campaign. So I wrote a letter for the paper, and I volunteered for her campaign. Those are things that teens can do. So really keep it local. It's a great way to get them engaged.
And a great way to get them involved in what's going on in their community
right
too.
On.
I like that. All right, what about tune out the noise?
Okay, so national politics. These issues, some of these issues are really important, and I think it's a great opportunity to educate your teens about some of these things that they're probably going to talk about in their classroom anyway. So tune out that noise, all of those, you know, character attacks and those awful things that the headlines tend to focus on. Really hone in on the issues and work with your students, your teens, on what issues are of the day, and you know, allow them to have their opinions, and encourage them to do their assignment and like look into what the politicians, what their stances are on those issues.
There's so much extra drama rather than just thinking about the issues and the facts of the matter.
Totally.
All right, so what about supporting their interests?
Yeah, so going back to that idea, you know, a lot of teens do notice things in their community. So if they want to volunteer, if they want to really get involved in the homelessness issue, encourage them to go out there and support those interests and encourage them to seek out those opportunities to make a difference.
And having fun is probably the most important thing, because how else do we get teens excited about anything?
I know, right? Throw a party, which is a great thing.
Yeah.
You know, the debate season's over, but the election's coming up. So throw a party election night, have their friends over.
Maybe some trivia.
Right on.
Right? I think that would work. Well, thank you so much. Great information.